Fifine just sent me out their new AM8 Pro microphone as well as their new H13 headset, so today I'm just going to be reviewing them and giving you guys my honest opinion. The first thing I did was just unbox the microphone, and the box came with the manual, the actual microphone, the boom arm, as well as some cables that were USB Type-C to plug in the microphone. Also, if you were wondering, my previous boom arm was also made by Fifine. Alright, so here's the audio quality using the $60 Fifine mic, and I think it sounds pretty good, so yeah. Alright, so I'm also going to give you guys a sound test with my keyboard with the mic, so you can see what it'll hear like when you're like playing games or something. Alright guys, so I think it sounds pretty good, especially for a budget mic. It was only about $50, and I think it sounds pretty good for its price. And you're going to be able to clear out all the background noise if you just add some filters onto it, so I definitely recommend it. And bro, this mic has so many features. It has this replaceable cover, adjustable buttons, many different modes for recording, and there's even this stand and boom arm it comes with that include RGB, and they look really cool. The next thing that I did was try out the new Fifine boom arm instead of using my previous Fifine one, and it actually looked really cool, and it has several different modes for RGB, just like the headset and the microphone. The next thing I did was try on the headphones, which are the H13 gaming headset, and these things are also stacked with features including changeable RGB, 4 EQ modes, and 7.1 virtual surround sound. The headphones ended up looking really nice with the RGB and the design on the side, and in addition, the sides and the top are actually really comfortable, so I would recommend wearing them if you're just having a long gaming session or you're listening to music for something for a long time. They also had this 3D effect, which I thought was cool. So I ended up testing them for a while, just listening to music and playing games, and I have to say the audio quality was actually really nice. The 3 modes also helped a lot, and the equalizer mode, I noticed that the gaming one was best even while I was listening to music. They were pretty bass heavy, so if you want some bass when listening to music, I highly recommend them. The switch attached to the headphones comes with multiple modes as well, including 7.1 surround sound and 3 of the EQ presets. It also has some buttons on the side which were really good to customize the sound, like adding surround sound or like changing it from game to chat. So it's really useful if you're streaming or making content as well. It also included this little clip on the back, which is really useful if you need to keep it somewhere in place while you're recording. Overall, I would definitely recommend the H13 headset as well as the AM8 Pro microphone. They both had really good features like the microphone's filter for background noise, and I just want to say thank you to Fifine for sending me this gear to review. In fact, I'll probably use both these in my future setup videos.